What's going on, guys? My name's Tefty. Welcome to another episode of Destiny. I've got your weekly reset video here for you. It is October 18th, guys. October 18th, 2016, and it is also the day that heroic mode of Wrath of the Machine is unlocked and released. It's not unlocked right now at reset. It's unlocked at 2 p.m. Pacific time today, and a patch is also going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Pacific. So make sure to leave your console on, let it download, let it get that patch right away. If you are planning on going into the raid right away, right when it drops. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get new drops and all that. But enough of that. We have a reset video to do, to talk about, to see what's going on here. Let's start things off with Tyra Banks, guys. Tyra Banks, how are you doing? Tyra Karn, actually. Right, I've got a bunch of engrams. I'm saving those for the new light level drop. All right, kicking things off. Memory of Fell winner. Lose your super, but gained 1 extra grenade in melee and small boost to all stats. Orbs grant melee and grenade energy. It's the infamous lose super, get double melee nade artifact. So she's selling that. Memory of Timur. Melee attacks on minor minions of the darkness have the chance to temporarily turn the target against its allies. Only works for red bar enemies, guys. It does not work on yellow majors. And then Memory of Perun, enemy guardians with full supers and all enemies with low health are highlighted. So it works in the Crucible, obviously. That's what the artifacts are being sold. Let's go take a look at Shiro. See what kind of bounties he's got this week. See what can be achieved in the Plague Lands. Yo, Shiro. How's it going, homie? He's got complete public events in the Plague Lands. That's easy to do in the old Archon Forge. Kill fallen majors and ultras. Very easy to do in Archon Forge. Complete patrols in the Plague Lands. So that's just straight up patrolling. That one usually takes the longest. Do 10 patrols. It can be a little tedious. Complete servitor encounters in the Archon's Forge. So most of this can be done in Archon's Forge. The patrols is going to take the longest, in my opinion, unless you just don't get lucky and don't get any of these servitor encounters for Archon's Forge, because that can actually take some time as well. But like I said in the past, it is definitely worth doing these. If you do all 4 of these bounties, that's 2,000 Vanguard reputation. You do the Nightfall, that's another 500, and you've got a full level for your Vanguard rep, which can give you a weapon or armor of choice back at the tower, which is definitely useful. That's what's happening in the Iron Temple. Let's go take a look at the Nightfall and the Heroic Strikes and what modifiers are there this week. This week's Nightfall is the Shield Brothers. Yes, back on the Dreadnought, Shield Brothers. I actually like that strike a lot. Comes with Catapult, grenade recharge rate is greatly increased. Grounded, players take more damage while airborne. That's always a pain in the ass. Juggler, no more ammo drops for your equipped weapon. Again, another pain in the ass perk. Not perk, modifier. And then Solar Burn. Solar damage from any source is greatly increased. This is going to be... It's either you burn these bosses really fast or you get killed by the ads, because most of the ads in this strike have solar damage. So it's going to be an interesting strike to run. Obviously epic, this is always on there. The Heroic Strikes this week has fresh troops. Small arms, primary damage is favored, so you gain a boost of damage, or it's like a primary burn, essentially. It does reduce secondary and heavy damage. And then Void Burn, so all void sources. Dark Drinker, that Dark Drinker gets some good lovin's. Yeah, so that's what's in it. That's what's happening for Heroic Strikes this week. For the Crucible, we've got Mayhem Clash, and we've got Freelance 3v3. You know, I might actually try Freelance 3v3. I like 3s. But it can be pretty tough running against a team of 3 if you're queuing solo. That's what's happening for the Crucible. Let's go take a look at Shaxx and what he's got going on. Yo, Shaxx, how's it going, man? His weekly bounty is Rift, a game of Rift. Exercise your skills in the Rift match type. Complete 7 matches, get primary kills and assist kills, and stop a runner. Stopping a runner is probably going to be the hardest one out of all these. It is. It's officially definitely the hardest one out of all these. But you know, you could bait it pretty easily and just wait for somebody to come up and try to pull the spark, and then just mow them down. Do the old mow down technique. Let's go take a look at the factions. Let's see what they got going on this week. I'm now going to be including the faction material that rotates every week as well, because there was some requests in the comments for that. So I thought that would be pretty easy to add to these videos. So I'm going to do that. Where the hell? Hello? Hello? Arak. That's interesting. So material this week for Dead Orbit is spin metal. So if you got a buttload of spin metal and you want to dump it into Dead Orbit, now's your chance. Future War Cult this week is taking Relic Iron. So again, if you got a bunch of Relic Iron, dump it on into Future War Cult if you want to level it up. And finally, Executor Hideo is taking Helium Filaments, guys. Helium Filaments to rank up your new Monarchy faction. That is what's going on in the tower. Let's take a look at the reef real quick before we finish off this video. And guys, we are at the reef now. Going to take a look at some bounties. We're at the place where the salty tears come forth to Brother Vance and partake in the exchange of a passage for more salt. Alright, enough of that. Let's go talk to Petrovenge this week. I actually had to switch to my Hunter because I haven't done the Taken War stuff on my Warlock. Wow. Awkward, guys, right? Definitely awkward. So her taking bounties this week. Wanted Baroness Grayrus from Venus. Fire team recommended. Fire team recommended? Nah, we good. So kill Grayrus. Kill 12 consumed or named Fallen, Hive, Cabal, or Vex on Venus. And then kill 100 taken. A whole bunch of taken. Let's have a look at Varix. Hey, Varix. What up, man?
You again.
You again. Varix has kill champions in level 41. Kill enemies with precision shots in level 41. And use solar abilities to kill enemies in level 41. Pretty easy. Not too difficult if you care about repping up that house judgment. That old house judgment. And that's pretty much it for the reset video, guys. I've read the comments from last week and decided to include these bounties as well because some of you guys were saying, hey, what about the reef? What's going on with the reef, Teft? And I said, you're right. Let's include the reef. So that's what we're doing now from this point on out. Like I said, if you have any other suggestions for the reset that you'd like me to include in this video, feel free to leave me a comment. I do read all the comments. I do not respond to all the comments because it would take a lot of time. But you guys are amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my streams. Seriously, I'm honored. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Sub to the channel if you want more content, Destiny content, and gaming content in general. And follow me on twitter.com/Teft because I always tweet out when I go live on twitch.tv/TeftyTeft because I am a streamer. You guys are amazing. I love you all. I'll see you next time for another video. Deuces.